Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now, earlier this week we talked about Mega Hitmonlee, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Hitmonchan. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation of what this series is about. Now, every week I will be picking two Pokemon that either need a Mega Evolution, deserve a Mega Evolution, or want a Mega Evolution for. Now, this is based off my opinion alone, and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your own opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of every video, I will be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. So with that said, here is Mega Hitmonchan. Now, once again, like I said, I wanted to talk about the Hitmon Pokemon Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop for a while now, and I didn't really want to split them up throughout different dates, so I wanted to just record them and upload them one after another. So for the next couple of weeks, or should I say for the next week or so, you're going to be seeing the Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. You've already seen Hitmonlee, but regardless of anything, I told you guys that Hitmonlee was my favorite out of the three. Now, when it comes to Hitmonchan, it's like it's a tie between Hitmontop and Hitmonchan being my second favorite, considering that as well as Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan is actually based off of an actual person, and that's Jackie Chan. Now, I don't really agree with Hitmonchan being related to Jackie Chan, because it really doesn't seem fitting, because if I'm not mistaken, Jackie Chan isn't a boxer and Hitmonchan is a boxer. So and whenever I actually like have a Hitmonchan on my team, I'm probably going to be referencing a lot of anime, because like, I'm an anime nerd, so if you guys can call me a weeb all you want. But once again, besides Naruto and Fairy Tail being my all-time favorite anime and manga, there's one specific anime that is hands down easily my all-time favorite non-mainstream anime, and that's Hajime no Ippo. Hajime no Ippo is a boxing anime, and there's the main character named Ippo, which pretty much, I'm just going to give you guys a brief description about him. Pretty much, he gets bullied, and then he goes into a boxing gym, and he pretty much starts from nothing, and he ends up becoming like a world champion. Every time when I have like a Hitmonchan on my team, I always have to nickname it Ippo or Takamura, which is one of the other characters in the series, because he is a god and I will suck his dick if I wanted to. No homo. Like, that's how much I love that dude. But once again, I think out of the three, Hitmonchan is probably like the one who needs a Mega first out of all three of them, considering that like Hitmontop is more bulkier, and Hitmonlee is like a very, I wouldn't say very fast, because you got to get the Unburden boost off, well, I guess you can call it very fast, but he's a very fast offensive Pokemon. And when it comes to Hitmonchan really isn't all that defensive wise good, except for special defense, because all three of the Hitmonchans Hitmon Pokemon have the same special defense. But out of all three, I think Hitmonchan is probably the worst out of the three, so I would like to see this thing get a Mega first before like Mega Hitmonlee or Mega Hitmontop. But once again, as you can tell from what I've done to its stats, I did increase everything but decrease its special attack from base 35 to base 25, so pretty much a 10 points. I'll get to that in a sec. But anyways, I did increase it because I think honestly another stat needed to get increased a little bit more. So anyways, for its physical attack, I increased it from base 105 to base 150. Now, when I was doing like the points of what the Mega's stats should be for Mega Hitmonchan, its physical attack was like around base 140, and I wanted it to be even to Mega Hitmonlee's physical attack, so that's why I decreased its special attack from base 35 to base 25 to give it 10 more points into its physical attack. That way I can actually have base 150 for its physical attack, so it can be on par with Mega Hitmonlee. So that's why I've actually done that. And once again, with a very high attack stat is base 150 for Mega Hitmonchan, this thing is just going to be a very, very offensive threat. Mach Punch, Fake Out, Earthquakes, Rock Slide, Stone Edge, Earthquake, like those types of moves are going to be doing a lot of damage. And also, Hitmonchan doesn't get access to the elemental punches, so those are also going to be very, very powerful as well. Now, for its physical defense, I increased it from base 79 to base 90. Now, if you can tell by all the stats on Hitmonchan, Hitmonchan's a little bit better from what I've given it for Mega Hitmonlee, because its defense is 10 points higher. Now, regardless, base 90 is actually very, very decent. I mean, it's not like it's likely it's going to be able to live like a Brave Bird or anything, considering it's Hitmonchan. I mean, it's not going to be able to live anything. But if you intimidate your opponent, like for instance Talonflame, and you switch it, Hitmonchan in on that, and they use Brave Bird, you could probably take one Brave Bird and that's pretty much it. But who would switch Hitmonchan into a Talonflame, for an example? But that's just an example of what I think is going to happen. But once again, base 90 for its physical defense, honestly I think it's a very good defensive stat for this type of Pokemon. Now, once again, for its special defense, I increased it from base 110 to base 130. I wanted to have their special defense be equal to all three of them, because all three of the Hitmon Pokemon's special defense is at base 110, so I increased them the same to base 130. This thing is just going to be a specially defensive wall as well. Considering that if this thing gets bumped up to OU, I mean, it's going to be able to take like maybe one or most likely just one Hyper Voice from a Sylveon, same thing from a Mega Gardevoir, so vice versa. Base 130 special defense is actually going to be very, very decent. Now, for its speed, same thing for Hitmonlee. I've always envisioned Hitmonchan, or should I say all the Hitmon Pokemon besides Hitmontop, to be very, very fast. So I wanted to increase their speed to base 110 because I've always envisioned them being very, very fast. And as Hitmonchan being a boxer, if you guys seen Hajime no Ippo, you gotta be very, very fast on your feet. So I think base 110 for a speed stat for Hitmonchan is going to be very, very decent as well. Now, as a regular Hitmonchan, its base stats at 455, and with the Mega Evolution, it's going to be at 555. Now, for its ability, I've given this thing no guard. Now, as well as giving this thing no guard, because of like its the moves that it gets, it will be 100% accuracy. I've also given its ability because of like pretty much what I'm going to say is Hajime no Ippo as well. When you're boxing, if you watch that anime, sometimes you don't even have a guard and you're just going out in brute force and just like swinging your arms around and you're landing everything, like the Dempsey roll. If you've seen Hajime no Ippo, Ippo's signature move is the Dempsey roll. That's what I mean about no guard, because sometimes like it's just powerful. It just overpowers your opponent. So I think no guard's a very good ability for Hitmonchan, because in that way Sky Uppercut, Stone Edge, Rock Slide, High Jump Kick are going to be 100% accuracy. And I think you're still going to be 100% accuracy even if you have like some people using like accuracy drop moves like Sand Attack or something like that. So I think no guard is a very decent ability for Hitmonchan, and I honestly think that it's going to be so powerful once this thing gets a Mega, if it's going to be ending up like this. Now, for its typing, I left them alone as fighting. I didn't add on another typing. It's probably the same reason as why I didn't add on another typing for Hitmonchan, just like for Hitmonlee. There's really no reason for me not to, other than just to probably give it another stab type move, or just another typing to have stab type moves. But once again, I just decided to leave it alone as fighting. So with all that said, there is Mega Hitmonchan. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Now, once again, like I said, I wanted to talk about all three of the Hitmon Pokemon. So the last one we're going to be talking about is Mega Hitmon Top. Sorry about that, I almost forgot his name. But anyways, like I said, on Tuesday we're going to be talking about Mega Hitmontop. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. So this is White Boy for the win, and I'll catch you guys later.